A follow-up tonight. We first told you about the Columbus Police Dialogue Team last month when Columbus City Council approved more than $90,000 in funding for the team. Tonight, we're learning how that money is paying for a research initiative aimed at enhancing crowd management techniques for Columbus Police. NBC4's Caleb Michael sat down with city leaders to learn.
After the protests we saw in 2020, many within the city of Columbus called for change. It was for that reason Columbus Police took it upon themselves to find ways to improve the relationship between law enforcement and the community.
One of the things we were told is we were given a top-down direction and we came up with a bottom-up solution.
The answer was a fairly simple one: conversation.
How do we structure policing in ways that ensure the protection of those rights while also maintaining people's security?
Professor Clifford Stott is one of the world's leading researchers in crowd management techniques.
How to engage into crowds, how to build relationships with people in crowds, and that's not about enforcement.
Columbus Police have been working with Professor Stott as they further develop their dialogue team. It was started in the fall of 2022, but it's already grown to more than 45 members. CPD Commander Dwayne Mabry says the team aims to facilitate conversation and protect the First Amendment rights of citizens.
We've said from the very beginning that we will work with anybody at all. You don't even have to like us.
The partnership is called Enable Columbus. It's in phase 1 right now, which is the research gathering portion to prove this strategy's effectiveness.
What are they able to do now when things come about?
Well, I suppose the simple answer to that question is de-escalate.
The city fully backing this project, already giving it more than $90,000, saying this type of project is necessary.
But to somebody who was like, I don't want Columbus's funding to go to these kinds of projects, what would you have to say to that?
Well, I think the relationship between the community and the police is nothing more important.
And that it can move us in the direction we need to go.
It's about not making the mistakes of the past and embracing the science to help build this better, more functional way of policing crowds through legitimacy, dialogue, and trust.
Professor Stott says phase 1 should wrap up this fall. The plan for phase 2 is to have evidence showing that these strategies work and then to share it with other agencies across the country. Local for you in downtown Columbus, I'm Caleb Michael, NBC4.